of the first full day here on my vacation in Mississippi. Just woke up about 9 o'clock here, I think. I have no idea what time it is, to be honest with you. And this is a kind of a room that I'm a fan of because there's no clock in here. And I like that. That's how my room is. No clock, only my cell phone. So if I don't have my cell phone, I have no idea what time it is. And there's something about that I find kind of comforting. See this little thing behind me here? Just been hanging out with this guy, King Tutankhamun, back when Tootin' wasn't quite so common. Little potty humor for everyone this morning. So, I woke up this morning very, very, very hungry. All I've done is watch a video and then go wash my face. So, very hungry, which to me is good. I like that because that means I didn't eat too much yesterday on my first day of macro guesstimating. I passed up dessert like 3 times yesterday. I'm gonna try not to eat a ton of dessert while I'm here. It might be something that normally I would try and fit into my macros, but since I'm not counting and can't really count everything that I eat, and I'm just sort of using the old noggin here to keep everything straight, I did forget, I bought like all these protein products. Protein bars, protein crunch balls. There's 2 different kinds of protein bars actually. I never even tried the protein crunch balls or whatever. They looked awesome, but I forgot all of them at my house. So I do have some snacks left over that I got specifically for the road trip here. So I'm gonna have those, gonna make lemonade. I've got some trail mix, got some granola bars, got some protein powder that I brought, got some beef jerky. Those are some weird ingredients for lemonade. First things first, I like to drink at least a little bit of water before I work out because I drink a lot during the workout, but I just like to know when I'm starting that hydration process. It's a minute sort of guy, so I just had to pick up some protein powder or some stuff real quick. This is cheaper and it has a lot of caffeine in it. You know, I don't really care. You guys have probably seen me drink Monsters several times as pre-workouts. I used to just use black coffee. I don't think I'm gonna go 2 full scoops. I think I'm gonna go like a scoop and a half there. Anyway, my main concern, I get my creatine and my BCAAs from other products, so I don't really need that loaded into my pre-workout. And if it is, awesome. If not, that's okay. Just as long as I get that caffeine and that boost, that that kick. So, I do prefer higher quality products most of the time, but in a pinch, this will do. So I did find like the one house in America that does not have bottled water in it, which is weird that you would have bottled water because, I mean, you can get water for free anyway. So I'm just out here, you can see it, rocking my stinky green shaker cup, getting ready to do a workout that I will explain to you guys here in a second. Probably not going to film much of it because, you know, it's beautiful weather today. I'm working out outside. Haven't gotten a chance to check out the gym situation yet here because we just got in late last night. We were busy last night. Well, not late last night. We got in yesterday afternoon, I should say. Late afternoon. We were busy last night. And now it's like 10 o'clock in the morning-ish. And I'm out here working out, drink my pre-workout, watch some Max chewing videos. There's a dog coming to visit me. I don't know. Probably belongs to that guy over there, I'm assuming. Anyway, I don't think he's going to bother us too much. Maybe she... Roll over. I can't tell. This is actually for rock climbing. That's where he got these. But they're going to do as a pull-up bar today. And then I'm going to do... So it's going to be chest and back. I'm going to do pull-ups. And I'm going to be putting my feet here and doing some push-ups, decline push-ups. I don't know, maybe, I think I'm gonna try and shoot for 20-ish reps per on the push-ups, 10 reps for pull-ups, and then I'm just gonna run. And this dog's like right up on me now, wow. And then I'm just gonna run down that away. And probably gonna sprint for about 30 seconds or so. Oh, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna run a little bit and then come back and then repeat. And so I'm gonna hopefully do, I wanna try and do at least, I don't know, maybe like 10 rounds. Pull-ups, pull-ups straight into push-ups, straight into running. Gonna warm up. Pre-workout's kicking in, you can probably tell. So I'm gonna do 10 rounds. I'm 5 rounds down right now, so halfway point. And I'm tired. I kind of underestimated how many pull-ups this is gonna be until I was doing it, and I was like, man, I'm kind of doing the math in my head, and that's 100 pull-ups, 10 sets of 10. I don't know when my elementary level math skills didn't kick in before, but so I was doing 10 rounds, so I'm doing 10 rounds. Anyway, this is the area that I was gonna be doing my push-ups on. I was gonna have my feet here to do a little decline, because this is already on a hill going down. I don't really know if you can tell, but I was getting ready to do my third set a couple minutes ago. And right as I was getting down there, a frog just was like right there-ish and just hopped on over. And I don't really like little animals or any sort of gross thing like a frog. So anyway, now I'm doing my decline push-ups on those. Hashtag things you don't see in Indiana. Frogs just jumping around your yard. It doesn't really happen where I'm from. Talk with you guys for a second, I'll make this quick, about something that's been on my mind lately. And that is the fact that I've always compared myself to other people really my entire life. And I think to a certain extent that's been helpful to me, to compare myself to other people. It's not necessarily like I'm trying to one-up others, but I'll look at other people who are my age and try and figure out if I'm ahead of the game, if I'm on the same path they are. Am I behind them, or am I doing something above and beyond what they're doing to get where I want to go? Because that's my competition. Is that beneficial to you, to be on the same level they are? You need to look at them and say, I need to be above and beyond. I need to be a step ahead. I need to be a step above. I need to be doing more than they are. I need to be sleeping a little bit less and working a little bit more. I need to be committing myself just slightly more than they are in order to get something further, something better. And again, that's not to say that you're doing it just for the sole purpose of being egotistical and saying, I'm better than that person or I'm better than this person. But if you want to be not the norm, you need to take a look around and see what the norm is and see what it is you can do to take strides to not being that anymore, to not being normal. Everyone else is going through the motions or getting up in just enough time to get ready and go to work in the morning. You need to be getting up and working out before you go to work in the morning. They come home and they watch TV and they relax and then they go to bed. You need to be coming home and working more. You need to be coming home and getting your cardio in. It doesn't have to be fitness, guys. You need to be coming home and writing, or you need to be coming home and making videos, or you need to be coming home and practicing your lines for that play that you're coming out for, or whatever. Anything's possible. It's just a matter of putting your mind to it. And we've gotten so caught up in what's normal and what's acceptable and what everyone else is doing that we've forgotten that it's possible to accomplish something more. Will Smith once said that, realism is just a crutch. It handicaps us. It's not realistic to imagine someone can bend a piece of metal and fly people over an ocean in it. But you know what? The Wright brothers didn't think it was impossible, and so they made a friggin' airplane, okay? It's not realistic to think you can walk into a room and flip a switch and suddenly you're gonna have light everywhere and be able to see, even at nighttime. Sorry, there's something on my camera here. Anyway, I'll leave it. Hopefully it's not blocking your guys' vision. That's not realistic to think. But somewhere along the line, there were a certain number of people who didn't think that was unrealistic, and so now we have electricity and lighting indoors. In everything that you think of that way, is it realistic that you could, put sorry, here, let me point, that you could put an engine inside of a piece of metal and put seats inside of that metal casing and drive all over the place in it, move places faster? Is that realistic? No, not at all. But somewhere someone said, you know, this isn't impossible. And I can do this, and not only can I do this, but I want to do this. And so if you really want to do something, you're not gonna say, well, it isn't normal, it isn't realistic, it's not gonna happen. I need a plan B because I'm not even gonna try and execute plan A. You just need to go out there and do it. Go out there and get it. If you want something, just go out there and get it. Just go do it. And stop coming up with reasons why, well, I can't because I don't have time, or, you know, no one else has done it, why would I be able to do it? Just go out there and make it happen. If you find ways to make it happen instead of finding ways to logically explain to yourself that it probably won't happen, if you spend as much time and energy finding ways to do things as you do finding ways to get out of things, then you'd already be successful. I'd already be where I want to be. I'd already be successful. And so when I'm saying these things, I'm not just saying it to you guys. I'm saying it to myself also because I need to hear it too. I'm kind of preaching to myself, trying to relearn some of the things that I once held like so dear. I've gotten caught up in that, you know, I'm just working a normal job with normal people and I'm good at it, and people rely on me, people count on me, and it's easy to get caught in a rut like that, and you don't even realize it until one day I wake up and realize, wow, I am not where I want to be, and I know what I need to do to get to where I want to be, and I kind of feel far away, and that's frustrating, and in a way it makes me not want to work as hard as I should. But you know what, guys? Time is going to move on, regardless of whether or not you do what you need to do or want to do to get where you want or need to be. Time is going to keep moving on regardless. And so you might as well just take care of your business, because before you know it, it's going to be a month and 2 months, 6 months, a year, however long. It's been 4 years I've been working at the same job, and it was something that originally I thought I would do over the summer or for a year. And now I've been at the same place 4 years. And boom, all at once I'm like, well, 4 years has really gone by faster than I ever could have imagined, and I'm in the same spot. So if you make strides, even small strides, every single day, small incremental changes to success is what the business model for that is called, which is that if you gain an inch every day, in a year, you have gained 365 inches. You're going to be that much closer to your goal. And, you know, if you think about it, doing one thing every day, or even one thing every week that brings you closer to your goal, that means you're doing at least 52 things every year. That's 52 opportunities, 52 chances to get somewhere you otherwise would never be able to get to. So I want you to look at the people around you, not so that you can be better than them. That's not the goal. The goal is to be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. But you need to figure out what it is you want to be, what the best version of yourself looks like, or what you want it to look like. And then go get it. Thanks, guys.